Hey, my name's Daniel. In today's video, we're going to do something a little different. We're not going to see me working. I'm going to do a little review of a product. I've been using the chainsaw a lot, and I ended up getting hurt probably a couple years ago. Got a chainsaw to the knee. Got about 13 stitches out of it. Ever since then, safety's been a thing with my wife and my daughter with regards to me and using the chainsaw. So today I got one more thing. I got a helmet. I got it off of Amazon. I'll put a link in the bio. But it's basically a helmet with a face shield and earmuffs attached to it. It's a 3-in-1 model. So I'm going to do a review of that, at least an unboxing kind of review. I won't actually get a chance to use it today. But one of the problems I've been having is I've been using a clear face shield, and that clear face shield has been fogging up because we're starting to get into fall typically when I end up using it, and this is more of a mesh. So with that, I'm going to start with opening the box and let you guys see what's inside the box and put it together and then try it on and tell you about the different features in it. So with that, let's get started. So I figured the best place to do this would be in the back of my side-by-side because this is what I typically take out into the woods or out in the field where I'm going to do some cutting up. Like I said, safety's kind of become a thing with my family now that I've got 13 stitches out of it. These are my chaps that I use. Once again, these are Amazon. I don't know. I'll have to do some digging. I might not put it in this review with regards to a link for that. But the face shield I was talking about this is a simple one I've used in my shop for grinding and things like that. It's just acrylic or a polycarbonate shield. And this just keeps things from hitting your face, which is good. But it does tend to fog up in the fall, and it becomes an annoyance. I got to flip it up, take a break for a little bit. I guess taking breaks aren't a bad thing, but if I don't have to, let's we can improve. And my typical setup is basically earplugs, foam earplugs, and then these on top. So with that, let's open the box, see what's in it. So like I said, this is an Amazon purchase. I'll put a link, like I said, in the bio, and we should have, so you can go after it if you want to also. Comes in a little box like this. I don't know if there's any assembly, like I said, so it kind of gives you an idea of what we're looking at. A mesh shield, it's a 3-in-1, so you get a mesh shield. It also has earmuffs. It does have the capability. It comes in different colors. I got orange because I have steel, so might as well be color coordinated if it be anything. I believe it also has a poly shield, like a polycarbonate shield or some kind of acrylic shield that you can also purchase and replace this if you want to. There are a couple different options for it. It wasn't terribly bad. I think it was around the $50 mark, $60, something like that. So let's see what we got going on in here now. So package is kind of nice. It looks like a small amount of assembly, nothing major. So for the time being, this will go over there. Appears to be a metal mesh shield, which is good. Metal screen, like kind of like a screen door, but it's metal, so it's kind of nice. I was wondering if it was going to be, more of like the fiberglass shield that you sometimes have on, screen doors or sliding glass door garages. Definitely a bright orange, so you're not going to be missed. Although I'm not doing it, professionally, but I am just doing it in the yard. I'm usually the other one doing this. Doesn't look like it's going to be much assembly, if any. I'm sure there's directions with this. Oh, here they are. Typically just plow right into it and just figure it out as I go. But it looks self-explanatory, but I will read the directions. So nothing fancy there. Chin strap, comes with a chin strap. And yeah, they just click in, it looks like. Okay, got it. So fairly straightforward. These are your earmuffs. They simply slide in, snap into the side of the helmet, and then this part attaches into the the screen attaches into the earmuff. So turn all the way around. Okay, good. So I guess it's universal on sides, so we didn't really care. Slide it out a little. They slide in and out of this part here. These go into there, so I'm gonna slide it out and give myself a little bit more room. I guess I could do it this way. It makes the most of my sense. Okay, that makes the most sense to slide it up. Kind of went into the angle to push it in, so it'll lock in. There's the rear. It's got some reflective things on it if you're trying to do this more professionally. Do the same thing on this side. It has nice little vents on the side so you can open or close it depending on if you're getting hot or not. Kind of neat. I believe it had some more intakes as well on there, but you know, there's a vent on either side, so it allows it to breathe, which is good because your head might get pretty hot when you're kind of working like that. Same thing, I kind of go in at an angle to get that front piece. The middle part of that, this piece here had a little lip on it, so you'll kind of go in at an angle and it'll slide right in. So that's the rear. It's nice, it comes with an adjustment here, so you can adjust it and adjust just the strap in the rear. It does have, you know, kind of an X shape, so you will, you know, see there, it'll adjust, or the, here, this kind of thing's bouncing around here and being annoying. There, get rid of the chin strap for the moment, get that out of the way so you can see. So it does allow this where your head's gonna sit here, and these are all adjustable, it appears. So it allows your head to kind of rest in there and have, you know, a little bit of airspace on top. And then you can see the baffles there that allow you to have air come in or out. Nice. Next part. That's the rear, so this will be the front. Just adjust these in, kind of get them out of the way for the momentum. And these, if you unscrew here, it looks like, you have these little tabs that flip out, and that is what is going to attach inside of the attachment piece for the earmuffs. And it's, you tighten, loosen, or adjust the tension with that. And there's just little spring detents in here. So that's good on that side. And you can see there's little, like I said, little detents in there, and you just push those in and they will keep sliding. Reach. Try not to push too hard and break it. I tend to do that, especially with plastic things. There. Kind of put it midway on that one, but they allow you to slide it in or out, depending on where it adjusts for you. Is it made in America, or they just put American? I think it's not made in America, but they put American flags all over it. So, with that, let's go there and there, like that. Okay, let me adjust the camera, and then I'll put it on and tell you how it feels. One take. Not getting pinched or anything like that. I haven't adjusted anything. Got a little chin guard there. Probably, I guess you might need it to do that. So you can adjust this back here. That tightens it up on your head, which that might be good enough for me. And then goes over your ears. Just slide them down like that. Part of it, you got to get the chin strap out of the way. So maybe this will force you to do the proper thing and attach the chin strap. Pardon, trying to do this real time. So that's not bad. That feels pretty good. Goes on real easy like that. This just slides down. Okay, good. They have little detents in this for this as well. Nice. There we go. So there's that. Fits pretty good. Fits comfortable, and allowing you to adjust it left or right. It is kind of like a nicer end construction helmet or something like that, if you're familiar with that. But it'll work good for my purpose, which is keeping the chips out. I've gotten chips in my eye before, and that's absolutely miserable. So, but in the end, yeah, I think it'll be just fine. Like I said, you can adjust it. I'm gonna go ahead and open them up so I can get some airflow in there. But no, all in all, pretty good. I think it's not too shabby. It'll do well for what I need it to do it for. So with that, I don't have any more review information. It was the unboxing. Put it on, tried it out. It feels comfortable. So I think it'll do its job, what it needs to do. I would probably put in earplugs because it did sound like I could still hear pretty good. I got my dog walking around. I can still hear his chain. So I would probably still put earplugs in just because getting older, you don't want to lose your hearing, right? So put the earplugs in, put the earmuffs on. I'll be ready to roll. I might still have safety glasses underneath. It just depends to see where the chips lie. But it does have a pretty good shield on top here that allows you to keep a lot of the chips from coming directly into your eyes. So it does seem to have a lot of the areas that you need to have protection in to have protection. So with that, that's all I got. I appreciate watching the video, guys. And if you don't mind, give me a like and subscribe. Talk to you soon.